Okay, now another method of separation, as I explained earlier, is decantation. Now, decantation is used to separate solid particles from a liquid. Now, if you have a mixture containing a liquid and solid particles, which usually form separate or which separate into two distinct layers on standing, there is a lower solid layer and an upper clear liquid layer. Using a glass rod, the upper layer of clear liquid can be carefully poured or decanted into a second container. This is a quick but inaccurate method of separating the component of a mixture. Now, it is inaccurate because while decanting the clear layer of liquid, some particles of the solid may also follow that clear layer of liquid. And that's the essence of having this glass rod here, so that any particle of solid that escape from this cup here will, this glass rod will prevent them from entering into this container. Of course, some of them may eventually enter. That is why we say it's inaccurate method of separation. Okay, so here is a simulation of decantation. You can see this test tube here contains a mixture of a substance that does not dissolve in this solvent or in this liquid. Now, when you leave it on standing for some time, because the solid does not dissolve in the solvent, it will form a distinct layer. The liquid will be on top of the test tube. That is what I represent with those black particles inside there represent the undissolved solid, while this upper part represent the liquid. So that once they separate into two distinct layers, we can carefully pour the layer, the liquid layer, out, leaving the solid particle behind. So let's watch a simulation on that. These are two distinct layers of the liquid and the solid. The particles on that represent the solid, while these all represent the liquid, so that when we pour it gently, the liquid can escape, leaving the particles behind. That kind of inaccurate method of separation is called decantation. The essence of this glass rod is to prevent if any liquid, if any solid particle escape from this test tube, this glass rod can prevent them from entering into the container. Of course, part of it may eventually enter into the container. And that is why we say that it's a quick method of separation. However, it is inaccurate. That is decantation.